Hi everyone. Before I want to shout out to you guys. I just got back from San Jose, and around 7 p.m. when I was over there, I stopped by at the gas station with me and my sisters. There was this man. I'm pretty sure he was Indian, not Pakistan, or Arabian. He was Indian, I know for sure. And he maybe smelled the blood that I was part, part Indian. He was telling me, he came out of the door and he just stood there, and then he was like, tall, I like, smart. That's what he said. He said I was tall, and then he was saying that I was smart. I don't know what he meant by that, but he was trying to say that my structure or something, and he felt my aura. I don't know what he was feeling, but it felt like he can read me, and then he really liked the vibe or something. I didn't really speak to him, but then he came out and he was like, wow. He's like, wow, you're smart, you're tall. And I was like, huh? How do you know that? So he was like, I just want to hug you. So I said, alright. I was like, yeah, okay, you can hug me. So I hugged him, and then he kissed me on my cheeks twice. He's about 60, or about to be 60 or 70. And he got his left hand and he was touching his heart. He was like, I'm very happy to meet you or something, and it was an honor. I don't know why. I don't know what he mean, or I don't know what he saw in me. It was one good moment, I guess, in my life, to know that he sees something in me. I don't know what he saw, but I wasn't feeling well too, but he made me smile, because I know deep down I'm kind. Yeah, it was crazy. Tall, smart, I'm happy. I'm glad to meet you. I'm very happy to meet you. Yeah, so one moment in my life that I'm happy about. Okay, so here is the video of the shout out. This is gonna take long, and you guys better watch this. You guys better watch all of this. Alright. Okay. Alvin Ho. I miss seeing you around school, when I had school. You were always laughing, you're adorable. And I miss seeing you around school. And I hope you're not stressing too much with school. Okay, Alvin. And, oh shit. Be Nasty Usher, your name is Billy. I'm just kidding. Is it really though? You said you got that orange perp. Do you have some more of that? Because I might want some. I want to try some. I never tried that before. I know orange kush, but not orange perp. And you're always smoking, huh? That's a good thing. Alright. Carrie. I remember back in middle school. Lisa. Do you remember that? Yeah, that's good old memories. I like how we used to eat fruits and stuff, when we used to have school together in elementary. We used to be so close. I don't know what happened, but I do miss you. And I always laugh when you tell me the story about your sister when she was dancing to Super Junior. 'Cause I care about you, girl. That one song. You. Yeah. And then Shui Yang. Ow. Always brighten up, okay? And don't let the sad emotions carry you away. You should smile more often, or always, because you might attract somebody, you know? Yeah. Okay. Chica. Girl. How many people are on your balls? Man. It just makes you want to be single, huh? You know how to make me laugh a lot, and I'm glad that I met you. We can talk about anything, and I can't wait to hang out on Tuesday. And you're a great girl, you know, and it would suck if a guy ever, or just can't see that, you know, especially when you have strong feelings for them. Yeah, you got. I like your fashion. It's cute. Damien Chat, man, right? Okay. I like how you always watch my videos and tell me that I have a good voice, or pretty voice, or beautiful voice. You know, thanks for taking your time to watch the video. It's just something that we do daily, you know. And yeah, all my sisters have vocals, but it sucks because the guys don't have it. Well, keep in touch. Daniel Cabrera. You are so racist, but your jokes are funny as hell. I'm just kidding, you're not racist, but you always make me laugh, like, especially when we had ceramics in class. Laugh attack. I might die one day because of you. And you're always funny, you'll always be. And I hope you grow up to be a great mechanic with all those cars. Okay. And this is good. Jace, aka Mr. Jace, the original. I'm gonna bitch at you. I told you I will. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna bitch at you. Why do you believe me when I say that? Okay. I don't know what to say, I mean... I know what to say, but I don't know how to say it. It's been like almost half a year, and I'm glad that we're friends again, you know. Yeah, I'm glad that we're friends again and we're actually good now, because before everything just like burned out when we weren't friends anymore. And you still haven't posted up the pictures of your tagging of my name, you know, and I'm still waiting for that. And stop getting stoned. You're always getting stoned. But anyways, yeah, you're mean, and I don't like that. I'm just kidding, you're not mean, I'm just kidding. I'm very happy that we're friends again, actually, or, you know, because before it was like half a year ago, yeah, 6 or 7 months ago, I think, somewhere around there, Um, everything was just bitter. I'm still mad at you. For saying what you said to me. I'm just kidding. I'm not really mad. I need to stop kidding. But you're very funny, and I miss talking to you on the phone. Sometimes when I talk, I don't. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Okay. JD, remember when we had the talent show? I think I was the 4th person to perform, and you said you were really nervous when you were performing your song, but in my opinion, I think you did well. You did very well, you know. And you should keep singing because you have a very nice voice too. And keep it up. And we should hang out again sometimes. Jasmine. I remember it was Steven's party. I think I drank a little too much. I think I drank too much Heineken or, you know, Budweiser or whatever. I was like this close to being drunk. I really miss Steven and everybody. I remember when Steven was drunk, he was so drunk. I was the only one who could calm him down. I put him to sleep, and I sang to him when he was sleeping, when he was trying to sleep. And I'm surprised that it worked. Everybody was there. I mean, like, not everybody, but I think there was like 5 or 6 people in the room, and I was singing him to sleep because Steven was that crazy. Steven, I miss you. He was... Steven, man, he was so bad. He was like, why do you speak to me that way? But he didn't know that he was drunk, and I'm glad that I was the one who calmed him down, and good thing I didn't drink too much either. And I know you want me to make a cover for Material Girl, Jasmine, and I will do it sometimes, okay? And it was nice meeting you too. Joshua, aka Josh. I can't really pronounce your last name. You should tell me how to pronounce it sometimes. I hope you will have a good time in the Marines. Was it the Marines or Army? Well, one of them. And I see that you've been dancing now. Was it in Rhythm Inc. or something like that? I'm sorry. And I hope you're doing well on that. And thank you for talking with me the other time when we were talking about, you know, one of my inspiration of music, you know, like Tupac and all that, and Biggie. Yeah. And I wish you and your girlfriend the best, you know, for you guys to be together over time when you're going to be serving for the country. Yeah. Be strong. Junior Rodriguez. I remember when we were on my status comment, you were telling me about like how guys disrespect women and all that for laying his hands on a female. Yeah, I agree with that, but I think that men and women should be treated equally and fairly, because there's not going to be any respect if all of that balance it's just lost, or if it all lose, you know. If you lose that, then there's no respect. And I think that women should be strong also, because sometimes when they say, oh yeah, guys shouldn't lay their hands on women, or women shouldn't lay their, I think they both shouldn't lay their hands on each other, you know. Learn how to grow and learn how to earn the respect, and then it's all good. Yeah. Julie Tiff. Girl, you're so smoking hot now. I remember we used to have PE together, you know, in class, and we used to play basketball together, and I think I accidentally hit your pinky. And we were playing basketball, you know, I didn't mean to hit your pinky, you know. I am competitive too when it comes to sports. It was basketball. But I hope your pinky is fine, and you still have my sweats. I hope you're taking good care of that. Or someday, you know, I might come pick it up, or you might come drop it off. It doesn't matter. Just take care of that sweat for me, my sweat. And you guys, if you guys don't know who Julie Tiff is, if you want, check out her page for modeling, you know. Go on Facebook and search Miss Julie T. Search that. And like it. You won't regret it, you know. Okay. And I'm happy that you're doing what you love to do, you know. Stay beautiful. Justin. I remember the beauty pageant we did at New Year's. I can see that you grew a lot, and I didn't know that you've been here in Stockton now. And now that you're in Stockton, I hope that you're having a good time at McNair or McNasty. I hope you're doing well, you know, and just study hard, no matter how stressful it is. But I miss hanging out with you. Yeah. Kimberly Thin kid. Girl, I love you so much. I love you so much because we known each other for more than half of each other's years. Like, it's been like 10 years since we known each other, and no matter what, no matter how long we've known each other, we've been through a lot together, and that's what matters the most. I've always been into fights, you know. I'd always stick to my ground, and I'd always get into fights with people that can never like keep their mouths shut about me, or like when they have issue with me, you know. You were there through my worst times, and I appreciate that, and I thank you so much for that. But yeah, I've been tolerating myself now, and I'm not. The last time I got into a fight was with this girl named Marie, you know, and that was like a year ago. Oh wait, no. The last time I got into a fight was with this guy named Ken. But yeah, you were always there for me when I got into a lot of fights and through my worst times. And I promised myself to not get into more fights, or you know, I'll try, you know. I mean, like, I don't start it though. I'm peaceful. I just don't like people messing with me, because I'm not just a girl, you know. But you're always going to live in my heart forever and ever. I'll always love you too. Man, it's been 10 years. I'm sorry. Since like 3rd grade, and now we're like fucking almost adults. Yeah. Kyle, your last name looks cool, spelled cool, but I wonder if it's a cool, meaningful last name. I'm just kidding. He told me that he used to live around my block, you know, somewhere around here. And I think it would have been nice if you actually still lived here, because we probably wouldn't be like, we've been like chilling, or you know, or like burning one or two if you were still here though. We probably would have been good friends and just talk about whatever, you know, like life. Yeah. And I remember seeing you around at school too. Wow, it's been 20 minutes. Okay. Leroy, you're in deep shit. And you're gay. You told me that there was a side of you that you wanted to bring out but you couldn't. And are you telling me that you're gay? Nothing wrong with being gay though, you know. I'll always still be your friend, you know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Well, Leroy, I would love to see you whoop my ass. That's not gonna happen. Well, you need to, like, keep your hands to yourself, and, I'm just kidding. Well, you and Kimberly have been through a lot. Kimberly is always gonna be a part of me. So when you hurt her, you know, you're hurting me too. You better take good care of her, because if you don't, I'm a manhandle you. They call me Mandolin. Yeah. I remember that one time when I got into a fight with Marie at your place, and then, man, she crazy though. I hope she's doing fine though. Like, I hope she's not bothering you much or anymore. And I wish you the best for Kimberly. With Kimberly, don't hurt each other. All right, okay. All right, okay. It's all love. All right. Mauricio Millan, aka Mario. Mario, I miss Rocky, the dog. And I remember when we were at McDonald's, fucking coffee spilled on my pants. It was funny. It's kind of embarrassing too. But I know that, you know, I'm always here when you need someone to talk to. You'll always be my great friend. I know that you're comfortable with talking with me, and it makes me happy to know that you can trust me. And that's what I look for most in people, you know. You're probably going through a rough time right now, you know, but just hang in there. I know you can do it. And we were supposed to hang out and burn one with Ruben, you know. And when are we gonna burn it though? You know, I'm still waiting. And we should hang out around this week, hopefully, if I have time. Because we were supposed to hang out last week ago, but we didn't, you know. But we need to catch up on a lot of things. And Michael. Michael Khan. I like how you comment on my status, you know. And don't be a stranger. We can we can probably talk about anything. And thank you for taking your time to, like, you know what my post is about and what is actually going on. But that's really considerate. And yeah. Michelle. Happy birthday, girl. I remember 2 days ago you celebrated your birthday. Thanks for inviting me, having me over. I had fun at the karaoke. I swear I didn't drink that much, but I almost fell off the couch. I don't know, I just have a habit of drinking, you know. I like alcohol. I mean, I'm a drinker, but I'm not an alcoholic. I only had a few bottles of Smirnoff, but I'm glad that you liked having me over. And everybody who was there, Charlene, Kimmy, and everybody else. And I really miss you. I miss how we used to have school together, but now I always had to move, you know, move different places. I moved around a lot. And with that being said, October 24th, something happened today. I told you guys when I was at the gas station today, you know, about the old man, the Indian man who gave me a compliment, who saw something in me. He was like a fortune teller or something. I don't know what he mean, like, oh, it was an honor. But because of that, I want to say happy birthday to one of my most influential artists. I'm wearing his shirt right now. Yeah. And, okay, shout out to him. He's one of my most influential artists because he's able to put a vivid picture of what he's saying. And he's really clear and attentive with what he says and does in his songs. You know, like, you can always look back and listen to his music. It's never stuck with the negativity. When you actually listen to his music, it's uplifting, and that's what makes his rapping different, you know. It's not always about drugs, money, and girls in music that this generation has brought today. Living life has always been deep to me, and that's one reason why I respect him, you know, as an artist, because he sees life the same way. His music tells me that he has values, and his values are people and his compassion for making a difference, then striving to be someone who's different. His values is life itself, which this generation is lacking now, you know. No values means no respect, and nowadays most people in our generation is actually losing that self-respect. No values equals no respect, you know. Like, how strong is your moral? You know, you gotta have like your moral, you know. But as a person, I really admire him because he's humble. You know, why would you hate on a humble person? We need more people like that, like more humble people, you know, not just him. I respect artists who work really hard, but I'm losing the respect for artists who sold their soul. Like, nowadays, you know, people compare who's better and all that. Like, people go through different shit, you know, so you can't really say who's better or whatever, you know. Just appreciate the fact that music has been made and people have different tastes, you know. Oh, and I'm not speaking about him because I'm telling you that you should like him too. I'm just telling you to have an open mind and understand what I'm saying, you know. It's true. Okay. Dang, it's like almost been 30 minutes now. Okay, Michelle, happy birthday! Hope you have a good day today. Stay safe. And Moses Navarro. Yo, it's been a while since we hang out. I remember the last time you were playing your electric guitar for me. And you're really good at playing electric guitar. And you should keep practicing. And you told me that you wanted me to sing a song for you or something, right? And I'll get back at you on that. But we need to hang out again, and you need to hide all those stuff in your room, the drugs and everything, the alcohol, boy. Just kidding. Calm down with it. I'm surprised your parents doesn't know you have all that in your room. Okay. Means Durham, aka Geneva. You are very sweet. I really, really miss you. I'm happy for you that you're living the life right now. I remember the time we met was in class, in English class. You're very outspoken. You're a sweetheart. And I remember when you lost a nose ring, or you didn't have any, or you lost it somehow, I managed to bring about 3 different colors for you to pick one. And I miss you giving a kiss on my cheek. I really miss you. Okay. Pierre Reyes. Or Nico. YMCMB. It's actually... yeah, it's actually the other way around with your name in it, though. I remember when we used to talk about anything, you know, like about life in general. We have to hang out sometimes, you know, with Lilia and everything. Yeah, we will definitely hang out sometimes. And keep up with your modeling for the clothing brand Flawless Victory. You know, you gotta get me some of that for me, but I'm not paying. You gotta get it for me. I'm just kidding. But Flawless Victory, I really like the clothing brand. Keep up with that. And stay safe. Richard. We used to have ceramics together, and I know I used to be mean to you purposely, but you're always getting on my nerves. I'm just kidding. You grew a little bit chubbier. No, I mean, like, you grew more meat. You're still the same, but you just grew some meat. You're still tall and thin, and I hope you're doing well at school. You know, I know that there's been girls and stuff, you know, on you, and you know, just calm down with that, and you already know what to do. You're a good guy, and I'm gonna pick on you again when I see you. Just kidding. Okay. Skylar Lazaro. You always told me that I was always chill as fuck, and I'm cute, you know. Thank you. I know, but the last time I saw you, you know, on webcam, you really do look like you were on cloud 9. You were high. Okay, don't lie to me. Don't try to lie. I know you were. Okay. I'm just kidding. But I was at LA a few months back. Why didn't you hit me up though? You know, why? Like, I was there in LA. You weren't there. I'm just kidding. But I was though. I was at LA. It would have been nice though if we met up somehow, you know, just to hang out. Yeah, it was fun in LA. I stayed there for like 3 days. Good old times. But yeah, I will hit you up sometimes, okay? And yeah, I know I'm always gonna be. I can be so chill, but at the same time, I can be so crazy. So Pavi Sung, I love your last name because the word sung is in there, and I'd be singing every day. I'm just kidding. We go way back to back in Mantown, when there was like crazy shooting every day, you know, like, it was good old times though, because good memories, you know, childhood times. They traumatized me in some ways because of what I went through, but at the same time, good memories. It wouldn't made me who I am today. I really liked it though, you know, like, Mantown was a shit back then. Crazy stuff happened there every day though, like every night mostly, but I miss it. You're funny too, you know how to make me laugh, and we used to hang out when we were kids, you know, fun times. And Holly is gay. I'm just kidding. Holly, hope you didn't hear that. Tao. Remember when I always ate chocolate? I always ate chocolate next to you. I still got the $7. And I'll give you $7 someday, if I owe you. I miss you too. Will always be a big fan of K-pop. We can talk about that all day. You are super hilarious. And I remember how you tell me you love my last name, Duong or Duong, because I have a Vietnamese last name from my mom's side. But I'm still confused about what my last name means. And Tifa. Girlfriend. I'm glad that we met at school. And I'm still here for you to the end. And I feel happy also to know that you can tell me what you go through, because you know that I'll always be there, and you know that I understand, you know, and you already know that I like to bring people and just let them be expressive with themselves. And I'm all open ears, you know. I don't judge, you know. I understand both sides of the story. And same thing goes for you too. No, not yet. And my sister's knocking on the door. And I hope you're doing well. You know, I don't want you to be stressed out about what you're going through. You know, I'm always here. I need someone to talk to. You know that already. And I'm happy that you told me that the vibe I gave you knew that I was someone who was different. Thank you. I just like to be me, you know. Troy. I'm surprised you still remember me back in Pain. 7th and 8th grade. Because, you know, most people will remember me because I was really, really skinny, like a toothpick. Like, for real, I was, you know. And I hope you're doing well too. And are you still here, you know, in Cali, or are you still here, or what? I don't think you're still here in Stockton, right? But if you are not, I hope you're doing fine, no matter where you are. And keep in touch. Victor. I remember meeting you at Chavez. And I remember the last time I saw you was when you were shooting hoops. And I was shooting hoops too for a little bit. It was nice seeing you that one time again. And stay smiling and stay laughing, okay? Like I always say, it will attract some people, you know, not for your looks, but the vibe, the aura, you know. Yusuf. Nice. I know you always, you know, hit me up and see how my day is, or how I am, or how I'm doing. I don't really reply, you know, much often. And I know that you asked me, you told me if you were dumb for some reason, about how you feel towards me or something, you know. No, you're not. And you always ask me if we can work on a song together sometimes. And we can, maybe someday we can work on a song together. And keep up with what you're doing, you know. And I appreciate the fact that you like my knowledge, you know, and on things. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. And last but not least, sorry for keeping you waiting, Zach. How are you doing? Or have you been doing fine? Have you been doing well? I don't know what to say. I mean, I know what to say, but I know I'm fun to slap, okay? Because I like to slap myself too. I'm just kidding. I'm still waiting for us to get some coffee together. And you already know how I feel about you being an ass to me. I'm just kidding, just kidding. Well, I hope you're doing fine again, and I got a text message. Jace. I'm still eating chocolate, Jace. Well, anyways, you're very funny, Zach. You make me laugh. And I like how you're just, yourself. You're comfortable. And I think the last time you told me, when you were apologizing to me, I think that was very sweet of you. I don't know how to say this. I feel like I'm just, I'm not like myself when I'm around you. Not in a bad way, though. Not in a bad way, in a good way. Yeah. And I'm sorry for making you wait that long for you. But if you guys noticed, I was doing the names in order, and yeah. Yeah, Zach, you're very. It's good for you to be yourself, you know, and you should think less, because it seems like your mind is always running, or you're thinking of something. And I miss you. You probably don't care, you know. I'm just kidding, just kidding. Okay, well, have a good day, everyone, and I hope you guys liked the video.